doing a sort of a day in the life of a working mom. As you saw, the time I was making my coffee was around, I don't know, what was it, 4:20, 4:30, something like that. But I did get up at 4 in the morning. That's usually my get up time. It was a bit of a struggle to get up this morning. So yeah, I'm going to have you with me throughout the day, well, clips of the day, because I do work today, just to give you an idea, and hopefully I can share some tips with you, or show you how we can balance you know, life with as a mom, a wife, or just life in general with working full-time. So hopefully I can help you in any way. Let's see, it is going to be a busy day today. I already folded a bunch of laundry because I didn't get to finish it yesterday. I do need to iron clothes for this morning and make lunches. My husband's already out the door. It is right now 5:25, and I need to get my lunch ready, and I have an idea of what I'm wearing today. So let me show you the laundry I've already folded. And so I had my laptop there. I was watching YouTube as I'm folding laundry. I had 2 laundry baskets full, and I have another load going. Yeah, so I'm going to bring all this up, figure out my outfit, which I'm almost positive I know what I'm going to wear, and then I want to iron my son's work clothes. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. And then there's the cat. And then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to eat for breakfast. So yeah, starting this day. All right, so I am almost done to leave the house. I need to apply some lipstick on. I always do this. I always film without lipstick. But I am eating. I don't know what's going on. Today is not a good hair day. I gotta get the hang of these layers, and I didn't do such a good job here. So it is going to annoy me all day, basically. Oh man. I am going to brush my teeth. I just finished eating. Lunches I made, and I have an appointment. Yeah, the ironing board is still there, and it's going to be there until I get all the clothes ironed. Today is a busy day. I'm going to work until 11, and then leaving to go to Boston, which is like, it'll probably be like an hour and a half of a drive, depending on traffic. So I'm going to my orthopedic appointment, podiatrist, yes. And today is the last day that I'm hoping I wear the boot, and so I have to make sure I bring my other shoe so I can come home in both shoes. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Let me just make sure I put you guys down here. Yeah, it's been a crazy morning. Here it is. I wear contacts, so I always make sure I bring my glasses with me. I'm rushing, so I always, I have 2 pairs, so I always make sure I have one with me in my purse. And I'm leaving the kitchen like total chaos. But let me show you. I'm gonna put the bread away, the butter away. I'm leaving this like this. I have no time to do anything else besides just put my shoes on, and I feel like I did not eat a good breakfast, but I made banana nut bread yesterday, and look at this. All gone, which is amazing. I love it when I make something and it all goes. All right, unplug this. All right, let me just get ready, getting my bag. I usually use my cross bag that's over there for the winter, but to work is this one. All right, let me get myself finished up here. All right, friends, I'm in the car. It is 7:06. What a morning. I had a hard time with my washer machine. For some reason, the clothes wasn't spread around evenly. I don't know. It always does that with towels. Not when I wash like the table cloth, the table towels. And yeah, so anyway, I had a hard time with the washer machine. I'm in the car, 7:06, and it is gloomy out. This weather, I tell you. Have my boot on, and this is what the weather looks like, right? That's more weeds that they pulled. They worked in the yard again this weekend. We got mulch, and some mulch got done. This, see it? You can see the mulch around the beds, and it's looking nice and clean. My husband's doing an amazing job, and the boys have been helping him. This tree is, I wish this tree stayed like this always, but yeah. So, and that's how it's going. After work, I do want to finish whatever I have to do with laundry, vacuum the whole house, because guess what? No, I did not vacuum yesterday. It was either vacuum or spend time with my husband, excuse me, and quality time with him is a priority. So I know some of you might be like, no vacuuming? No, I did not vacuum yesterday. So vacuuming will happen after work sometime today later on. I will vacuum the house from upstairs, the bedrooms, to downstairs, and yeah, just catch up on whatever is left to do. And yeah, so I will see you all. I will vlog maybe on my way to Boston to my appointment, or on my way back. We shall see. All right, friends, it is, let's see if that will focus. It is 12:15, and I just got to Boston. Anyway, oh my goodness, look at this hair. Anyway, so I'm just going to go inside quick for my appointment, and we will chit chat a little bit on my way back home after the doctors, and I'll give you guys an update. So let me go inside because my appointment's like now. All right, friends, so it is 1:05. I am done with my appointment, and the boot is coming off. I brought my shoe. I thought I could walk out with a shoe, but she recommends that the boot comes off gradually. So, why did I have a hard time saying that word? Just wear the boot a couple hours a day for the next 3 days, and then so I can transition slowly to my shoe. So it is 68 degrees. It's gorgeous out. I was going to place the camera on my car mount, but I want to focus on the road because of it's so much traffic, you know, in this area up here in Boston. So I'm just going to set up my GPS to get out of here and go pick up my son at school. So yeah, this is how my day. So I don't know, hopefully I don't hit much traffic, because I do want to make it to pick him up. So hopefully I have time to pick up a nice caramel macchiato, and yeah, so 2:15. I'm not gonna have time to get coffee. Oh, all right, let's hit the road. It is so nice out. Can you hear the birds singing? Someone's loving to be out here. Yeah, so I am home. Come on, Odie. Come on, buddy. Oh, so dark. Okay, so I'm home and I just made myself a latte, taking a little break, taking my son for an appointment, and then after that I'm coming home. I'm going to make potato salad for dinner. These kids can never get sick of potato salad. I just don't get it. Potato salad with cheeseburgers for them, and I have leftovers of pork loin from yesterday, pork loin roast. So what I'm thinking of doing, which I've never done before, is I don't want to Odie, come on, I don't want to the leftovers to go to waste. And so what I'm thinking of doing is, since I don't have enough sauce left for the roast, I'm thinking of shredding the pork loin, the pork roast, and I'm just watching the dog. Shredding the pork roast and pouring barbecue sauce, our favorite barbecue sauce, and put it in a pan in the oven just to kind of like warm it up a little, and have that with, I don't know, a big potato. I don't know, we shall even with potato salad, but it's a way of not wasting the leftovers. And yeah, I still have Odie, come on buddy. Oh, he's on the grass. I still have the you know, these things the way I left this morning. I'm going to quickly give a quick tidy up, and I don't know how much I will do as far as ironing, to be honest with you. The drive to Boston is just exhausting because it's like it took me almost an hour and a half to get there, and then an hour and like 15 minutes to come back, and my battery is flashing. So the drive is exhausting, but I'm excited. It's good news for now. I need to want to make sure my battery, I have an extra one. If it dies, I'll come back. So I'll wear the boot for the next couple of days for a couple of hours to easily transition, because the tendon, that tendon is very, I don't want to say fragile, but she says she's got to be really, really careful. So I'm excited with that, but we'll see. I'm not going to wear heels, at least for this week. I'm going to go easy, but we're not sure. We're thinking, she said it could be, it could be a suspicion, it could be, it could have been also that by me, because I have the bunion, by me finding comfort on tilting my foot when I walk, it could have caused the tear, because I don't remember injuring myself. So all I know is that for a while I was tilting my foot to be able to walk throughout the day at work or anywhere to find some comfort. So with that being said, I have to be really careful. I'm going to, if I find that my foot is really hurting, I'm going to really just make the decision and have the surgery to correct the bunion. Yeah, the battery died. So want to come inside, Odie? Come on buddy, come on. So I will make the decision on having the surgery, because I'm trying to avoid surgery, but I don't want to cause any other injuries because of avoiding the surgery to correct the bunion and my toe. So that's basically it. So it's just with time, I guess. Time will tell, and I won't be stubborn. I will do the right thing. I'm not going to lie. I've had quite a few surgeries, and anesthesia makes me really, really sick. And I cannot take narcotics because I have severe reactions to narcotics. I become very, very sick. I end up in the hospital. My stomach cannot tolerate narcotics, so, which is a great thing, but also it's challenging to be able to manage pain with not being able to take any pain medicine, which I don't like taking medicine, but I remember having to recover from a hysterectomy without pain medication, and and I had to go back into the OR because of bleeding, and it's not easy. So and then when I had my nose surgery, the most recent one, because I've had 3, and now I had to make room on my memory card. So the most recent reconstructive nasal surgery, and it was because of injuries. The doctor ended up wanting to try, when I said it so many times that pain medication makes me sick, he tried morphine. I took it, and let's just say, of course, I ended up in a hospital because my body wasn't absorbing the medication, and it was just getting stored in one corner of my stomach, from what the ER said, that I can remember. So it was making me very sick. So with that being said, yes, this is the reason why I am, I'm nervous of the surgery. I have high tolerance for pain, but I am human. So in this case with the surgery, what they'll probably do is, I will, prior to anything being scheduled, I'll have to see a pain management, an anesthesiologist, to see how they would manage the pain. The little bit I understood is a nerve block. So, but having surgery an hour to an hour and a half away from here, and then I don't know if a couple of days I would go back for them to inject the numbing medicine into my foot. I don't know. But we'll deal with it when we get there. I'm just going to take one step at a time and hope that my foot has some comfort as I walk, and we'll just see that. So for the rest of the night, like I said, I'm going to cook. I'm going to finish a load of laundry. I am planning to vacuum this whole house. I need to do that. So, but yeah, it feels so good to be able to walk without having the heavy thing on my foot. So I made myself, of course, a nice latte. I still have some time. I have at least half an hour to finish it, and I'm going to watch some, I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube. I watch Till Vacuum Do Us Part. She is, she's so inspiring, so down to earth, and she's just amazing. She has a little girl. She's married. I just love. I just love her channel. So I am just sitting here. I'm going to catch up on the channel, and yeah, I could be, putting those things away, drinking my coffee. But guess what? No, I am going to, and I have videos to edit too. See, that is bad, but. Mama needs a break. I'm going to take a quick break and then jump back into action. Alright friends, this was the outfit for today. Before I change, I might as well just show you what it was. And I love these flats. They're new. I'm going to be wearing these for the next few days because these actually help. They cover my bunion, as you can see, and the tear that I had was right over here. So this is where I had the tendon tear. So yeah, I'm going to change. I'm going to change quick, tie my hair back, and get dinner going. It feels so good because it is so nice out. Yeah, so I don't know, but I can't work with my hair down, hair back. So let's get this next shift, right? Yeah, this evening started, late afternoon, evening, you know what I mean. All right, I have the dishwasher going. Oh, let's see if we can focus. There you go. Dishwasher going. I'm boiling eggs for the potato salad. I'm just making a small batch. I have hamburger here, hamburgers to put on the grill. And I am going to now, I made banana nut bread and it's all gone. I am going to now shred this pork meat and put it in a casserole, and it's gonna go in the oven with some barbecue sauce. Okay, so quickly I can just give you this recipe, or if you need it in detail, just please let me know. All I did was peeled and chopped potatoes into little cubes. I use onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, salt. I boiled eggs and cut them up, and then I just use mayonnaise. And that's basically, and then I taste one just to make sure it doesn't need any more salt or any more seasoning. But that's my potato salad, and not to brag, but let me tell you, everybody loves my potato salad, and it's so simple. I'll show you once it's done. All you hear out here is kids playing, lawnmowers, smell of grass, and whoop. Got the burgers going, and let me show you guys the garden. This is bad. This is really bad. This tree was never here, and then this tree over time has grown. I mean, it's a beautiful tree. We don't want to cut it, but it's over the garden, and that's really screwing up with our plans. This garden was built for Mother's Day as a gift that my husband had done with my kids a few years ago. So, but yeah, it needs a lot of cleaning up, and so this week and hopefully this weekend I can see that the tree is actually lifting. Oh my goodness, I just noticed the tree is lifting the excuse me, the garden. My husband put put underground, if I'm saying this right, sprinkler system, so this way it would just automatically on a timer water the garden. So yeah, definitely going to most likely have to redo. I was thinking maybe move it more that way, but we would have to take out that bush right there. So I don't know. I don't want to put it behind the pool because of all like the water from the pool. I don't know what to do, you guys. I just don't know. By the time you're watching this, we'll probably have decided on what to do, but if not, but all right, let me close this and finish these burgers. And yeah, oh goodness, still have to power wash this deck, organize this, all the furniture. This is not how it's going to be out here, but
do you want to carry on? Plants don't grow